Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. I'm April Lauren. Today I am filming a full day of eating. I haven't been very regular with anything in my life for the past, I don't know, 5-6 weeks. So I consistently do activity, but it's not the way that I would like to, and it's just not what I want. I just have not been living like I want to live. But some things have calmed down. Some things are just gonna continue to be stressful until they're not. And that's just life. And, oh, look at that sleeping baby. I've just gotta figure out how, when chaos abounds, to just keep a routine and not let things like emotions and stress shake up my world quite as much. We'll talk more about some of the happenings in future videos, but as for now, I'm getting back into the routine of things. So this morning, I had my most favorite breakfast, and it's kind of tried and true for me as far as what's gonna fill me up and keep me from having cravings throughout the morning. I do a half a cup of oats, nothing else in it, just water. I usually put a little extra water in the oats, and it just makes it a little more fluffy. And then I mix in some protein powder. So I mix protein powder with almond milk before I put it in the oats, and then I just mix it up, and that's that. So today I used a cinnamon roll protein powder that I have, and then I did 2 eggs over medium, and then I put egg whites in as well. So I did 100 grams of egg whites, and that is my favorite breakfast. Not all carbs are the same for me. I guess that's probably true for everybody. Some of them make me feel have more energy and make me feel really good, and some of them make me hungry in 5 minutes. So oatmeal is not one of those for me. I can eat oatmeal and then I'm good, and I really enjoy that. So I'm about to go teach. I think I need to go to the grocery store. So I'm just gonna take you with me. Let's go do it. All right, I am here. Just need to grab my bag and go. I love teaching yoga. It is one of the highlights of my week, and there's a couple people who come pretty regularly, and they always brighten up my day. So I really look forward to it, and I've really leaned into yin yoga and teaching it. It's so restorative. I love it so much. If you've never taken a yin class, I highly recommend it. It's definitely a supplement too. So you practice yoga regularly and you do a lot of power, vinyasa, a lot of intense yoga. Yin would be the opposite of that, and it would be a complement to it. Or if you are a runner, or if you do a lot of strength training, or if you just are really stressed a lot, whatever it is, yin yoga class, it just recenters me. And I love sharing that when I'm teaching. So once I got done teaching, I do teach 2 classes. This day I went to the grocery store, and I should have had a list. I didn't, so I really didn't get all of what I needed. I got the main thing. I knew I needed cherry tomatoes. I knew that. And then while I was in there, I saw that they had the turkeys, and I was like, I always wait until the last minute to get a turkey for Thanksgiving. So I went ahead and got that, and we're gonna go pretty easy for our Thanksgiving meal. I think we're probably just gonna do turkey and salad or something. I haven't fully decided what we're gonna do on Thanksgiving, but I know it's gonna be simple. And when I got home, I scrolled through my phone a little bit, and I stumbled on this video by Half of Carla, and she was talking about the middle of her weight loss journey. So I think she said she lost 180 pounds. She also got pregnant in the middle of her journey. So I thought that was really cool. I am gonna go watch so many more of her videos. This is the first one I've seen, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't sit down and watch. I watched as I was unloading groceries, but it was wonderful. Here's a few clips, or a soundbite rather.
And you've got this huge chunk in the middle. So you've got start and all this middle bit where you just have to keep going. But what I'm going to talk to you about today are a couple of things that helped me to get through the middle. This bit that I bailed on every time before, that I stopped, that I quit on every single time before, for numerous reasons, be it mental health reasons, be it not understanding, it, you know, that I just got bored, be it that I was an enthusiastic starter, and then like whatever it is, there's some part in the middle that I did that. You know, with real, like would lose like 30, 40 pounds, and then I'd give up. I would quit.
So the video isn't just about how the times that she felt it. The video centered around what she did to overcome it. But what resonated with me so much was the experiences that she talked about, what she felt and what she went through in the middle. And then also she shared a good bit about her mental health journey. And the whole video was something I needed to hear. And maybe you're right there with me where you're in the middle or you're not at the beginning. So wherever you are. So this long middle part is rough. And it just felt really nice to hear her experience and to visibly see that she got through the other side. That's what you're like?
Okay, I'll give it to you.
What? Yeah, I can barely tell you got a cut.
Yep, I was kind of like maybe except for a 1, not for like a 2 or 3.
Yeah. I haven't meal prepped food for us in so long. What I've been doing instead is just packaging up leftovers when I make dinner and then eating that. But I feel like that makes it harder for me to plan out what I'm going to eat and then track it very diligently. And so I'm going to give meal prepping, not tons, I'm not going to go crazy with it, but having just a few meals meal prepped. And so with this, I'm just cooking the one thing, which is, and it's so boring, and you don't have to have boring meal prep, and you don't have to eat boring to lose weight. You can eat whatever you want. It's about having that deficit, right? So I'm not suggesting that you should make this, but making something that you enjoy and that you will eat is, I think, really important. And I really enjoy just doing the beef, rice, and broccoli. It's so simple, and then you can change up the way you season it. So for our lunch this day, I separated out some of the meat, and then I used that spicy taco sauce from Trader Joe's, and it is so, so good. I'm really surprised with how good it is. It's just 5 calories a serving. And we really enjoyed our lunch. So then I diced up some potatoes and air fried them. And then we put the hamburger on the potatoes and then put a tiny bit of cheese. So I did like half of a serving of cheese, half of a serving of sour cream. I gave my husband full servings of each of those. And it was a really good lunch. And then also I had prepared the meat. And at this point, I didn't prepare the rest of the food. I wanted to walk the dogs before it got too late in the evening. And so I went ahead and ate lunch and then walked the pups. And I walked them individually because Miss Chippy is in heat. And so I'm like, I need my hands free. Like, I don't need 2 of them. If another dog runs up on us, like, I need to be able to handle Chipper and not have 2. So anyway, we walked separately and I did about 1.5 miles, a little over with each of them. So we really enjoyed that, and I'll share that walk in just a minute. But lunch was delicious. I really love this lunch. Hello, beautiful people. I'm about to eat some lunch. I am going to make rice to go with broccoli and then the beef for meal prep, and we'll take it from there. And after I eat this, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the rice on and then take the pups for a quick walk. So that will be a lot of fun. And then I wanted to chit chat about some different things. I looked on YouTube, which I have been staying off social media, and that has been so good for me. But I was procrastinating coming inside after I got done teaching. So I taught this morning a couple classes, and then I went to the grocery store. So I brought everything in, and then I was like scrolling my phone and I saw a video, and it was called like the struggle of the middle. I think I just completely made that up, but it was about the middle of weight loss. Is how I handled the middle of weight loss by Half of Carla. And that video was really good. You are on a weight loss journey, or I mean, if you're working towards any goals, I feel like the middle of working towards any goal it's the boring part. It's the monotonous. It's the part where it's the easiest to give up. At the beginning, you get like this gust of motivation, And at the end is so near and so close, you can just like reach out and grab it. I feel like that's motivating. Whereas in the middle of working towards a goal, it's a little bit more of a struggle. So highly recommend checking out her video. I'll link it below and tag it above. I need to wash my dishes. I need to wash dishes. I need to finish meal prepping. And we're about to take these little ones on a WALK. I feel like he knows what I just spelled. My ear is clogged. So I did like a lymphatic massage or whatever earlier. Nothing has helped. Popping it, it pops, like I can pop it, but it still just feels clogged. I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. I'm gonna grab their leashes and we're gonna go.
Let me know when we should go and I'll go get my car. And I'll drop you at the airport. No, it's not that far.
We love this little walk, especially Chips. Julio likes it too. Julio likes all walks. She's especially drawn to this one, which I love. Baby girl, we're not going that way. Come on. Yeah, you're not going into water, sweetie. All right, princess, let's go home. Come on. My sweet girl. Yes, you're my sweet girl.
I can see you're on a journey of a tidal wave. So come down into this solace, let it get away. Let it get away.
What you doing, handsome? Let's go. Come on. Julio. You teasing that bird. You teasing that little tiny bird. Just got back from walking the babies and I realized I never started the rice. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna start getting ready to go to the gym and just fun things. Yeah, she wants you to like play with the ball, legit play with the ball. I love the way she keeps running up at you. And she just like flings that ball at you. Pretty girl.
I'm all proud about it.
Yeah, she is. Rice is cooking, and we're gonna go work out. So this workout was really fun to do. We did an overhead snatch every 90 seconds for 10 rounds, and I didn't record all of them. I just had it on for a period of time, and then I shut it off and kept going. So I really enjoyed doing these snatches. Snatches scare me, but I was still able to do it. And I feel like I got better every single time that I did the movement. And this coach, she gave me such great cues to like just improve. And it was so helpful. It felt so nice by the end. At the beginning, it was just scary. And it's not like this is the first time in our training that I've done snatches, but I think this is the heaviest that I've done. And it's still not that heavy. I was like, man, this is really heavy. But then today I saw Simply Manders posted on Instagram. This is why I should just stay off of Instagram, which I love her. It's not a comparison game with her, but she was lifting so much heavier than that. And I was like, wow, like how? Then we did the workout of the day, and again, I didn't record the entire thing. I just recorded like one round and then just kept going because I didn't want to be fiddling with my camera while I was trying to work out. But I did 5 rounds of the 3 minutes, and then you took a minute of rest at the end. So you did 8 calories on the bike, 20 sit-ups, and then as many kettlebell swings as you can. And it was the ones that come all the way up, not the ones that just come to your shoulders. I always forget which one is like Russian and which one is like American. I don't know. I don't even know, but it's the one that goes all the way up. That's what we were supposed to do. And I really enjoyed this workout. I was so done by the end. It looked so easy, but fun. And then it was hard. It was very hard and still fun. All right, I just got back. Good workout. My face feels itchy. So I'm wondering if I'm having like an allergic reaction or something. And I just got into stuff that I'm allergic to. So anyway, we're gonna scoop these meal prep containers out, and then I'll have like lunches for the rest of the week. And yeah, then I'm gonna make dinner. So let's do it. I went ahead and portioned out the meal prep. So I just measured it out. I scooped it with a measuring cup, but that was just for convenience. And then as you see here, I have all of the meals, nice, simple. It's just something that I will grab. I enjoy it. The ones without meat, I plan to eat with tuna or chicken. I have some chicken in the freezer. It's just such an easy grab and go meal. I love it. And then for dinner tonight, I went ahead and cooked after I got cleaned up a little bit. And I just made us some steak. I did some peas, I did some broccoli, and a side salad, and it was really good. The sirloin in the air fryer, and that was a little interesting, but it still was good. It was definitely more medium well than medium, and we both like our steaks medium rare. So anyway, it is what it is. So this day, I want this to be a typical day of eating for me, and for the last 6 weeks, this has definitely not been. I have not been this is what I want and plan to be eating going forward. So I've got my meal preps. I know I'm gonna be eating the oatmeal for breakfast and the egg whites and some eggs, as long as I can continue to get eggs and egg whites at the store and they don't continue to raise the prices, because my goodness, I'm paying like, we all are paying like over double what they were this time last year, I feel like. So anyway, enjoy I enjoy having the eggs. I love having the oatmeal. And then that just leaves dinner for me to plan. And I think that that is manageable. I was using the leftovers from our dinner and then we would just eat that. But my husband was gone for so long. Like, so much has happened. So much has happened in our little world that I just need to fill y'all in on. It's just gonna, it's coming. It's coming. So I hope that you enjoyed this full day of eating with me. So I did eat under the calories that I would have liked to have hit for today, but that is okay because it just is okay. What I would have liked to have done was hit my protein goal. So I have a protein goal and I missed it by like 30 grams. I'd like to have eaten a little more protein, and that's something I will be sure to get a little more of. But I think I'm gonna start doing full days of eating again. So we'll see what my meals look like over the coming weeks, months, see if I'm sticking to this. I know towards spring I'll stop doing oatmeal because I do every single year. But for now, I am loving my oatmeal. So comment down below, what are your favorite foods? What do you meal prep? I would love to know. Check out Carla's video. It was so good. It was so good. And I really needed to hear some of that. I needed to hear things that other people struggle with that I'm currently struggling with. It was really good for me. So I love you so much. I will see you later this week.